to lose. That's a -3. But we're going to see Zelda versus Rob.
Speaking of -3, oh my god.
Yeah, this matchup doesn't look particularly fun.
That Nay room better be loving.
Did the Knight?
The Knight just went through. It was a blind spot.
It looked like it kind of like forced pushback on the model, you know?
Yeah, there was a win box to it.
Yeah, so it threw it back, and I think it allowed it to combo into
the grab.
Or after the grab. Like, I didn't think back throw normally would combo into like Nair.
I honestly don't know what happened, but I know that we are 30 seconds in and we're halfway through with the stock. So this is
looking a lot better than what we expected.
Way more aggressive than any match we've seen so far. I love look at that wave bounce. Love it.
Great tech, honestly. If they missed the tech, she was dead.
Oh, really? That was good DI too. On PS2, good DI and everything. Zelda's light.
Yeah, and PS2 ceiling is actually not that big. Like,
it's not big, but it's not small either.
I think maybe like legitimately on this stage list, I'm pretty sure maybe the smallest ceiling because
no, that's SBF.
No, BF has a high ceiling. BF has like a ceiling
not BF, SBF.
No, SBF shares the same ceiling with FD, I'm pretty sure.
I thought they were FD.
FD and SBF and PS2 share the same ceiling, I think.
Okay, so they're all Smash Bros. The smallest.
No, Smash Bros. Actually has a higher ceiling. We don't have Yoshis anymore. Rest in peace, Yoshis.
Then I don't even... You know what? Everything's big now.
Everything's big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everything's big.
Including Rob.
Including Rob. And the Knight. Everything is big. Bigly. Oh my god.
Why does that hit ledge?
Yeah, that's the trademark, like, Xanadu. First of all, your guys' region has, like, 1,600 Robs, and they all sit there and back air at ledge, like I'm going to get hit by it. Unfortunately,
I still will.
It's going to get yeah, and they're right. I will get hit by it. Because I look at it, I'm like, there's no way. There's no, and I always stress test it, and I always lose. So, well, looks like I got to play Dexter. Here we go.
Yeah, this matchup is...
Luck to Zelda.
No
bias, though.
No bias. This match is starting to run away from Vexel quite a bit. Civ just has such a this is still fine. You know, you're up 2 stocks to 1. You still have a comfortable lead. And honestly, Zelda isn't particularly amazing at playing from it. No way, really? Yes, I was gonna say Zelda isn't particularly amazing at playing at a deficit. And as we saw there, you have to press a button on shield, and Rob is ready to up smash you out of it. See, what are the counter pick we're seeing? Smash roll? We are going to see a smash roll counter pick come out. This stage, once again, works for both these characters. You have a middle platform, which, if you have control over it, gives you whole stage control. And that's very strong on a stage like that, which you don't have a lot of space to run around. So you eventually will have to go back to the center of the stage, and having center stage control in general on like any stage is good. But it really does shine through on Smash Roll. For Zelda, you have to get this lead here. So when we saw when Civ had the lead, they were able to play the game just differently. They were able to play a bit more defensive, and Zelda was struggling with those options. Down tilt pressures. That move's not okay. Neutral get up is not going to get hit. Mr. Tech, you still rolled in! Why'd you roll in? And this lead is looking pretty good for Civ. Having control of the gyro is actually really nice. Getting a nice lightning kick conversion off it. Going high from downtown. Woo. The Knight hitting through the stage to hit the gyro, so Vexel isn't going to get hit by it. How are you getting back on stage? Gonna roll in. And these up tilts on a character, against a character like Rob with a bigger body and a heavier weight, are gonna combo a little bit, just for a little bit longer. God, these Knights aren't being sent the wrong way, but they are blocking. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Civ using up gas right now. What was that, 3 up tilts? And we can just see right now, back to neutral. As Vexel seems to have found a kind of nicer pace than what we've been seeing before. Both these players spot dodging, unsure what the other was going to do. this is just a really weird range to be in, as you know, both these characters can just kill you off really one random hit, and both these players know it. So we're most likely going to see it stay more defensive like this, because neither one wants to play the aggressor. Can't hang on ledge for that long. Back there, it does hit through for some reason. Up smash not going to catch the, I don't know if that was neutral get up or roll get up, but you see the lightning kick is going to take that stock to give us a relatively even game for this last stock in game 2. Now, Zelda does have really above average ledge trapping, honestly. But if you make one small mistake, Rob can tear you apart from it. This Nairo's Love is doing a lot for Vexel. That beat out Nair. Great to try to ledge trap there, but don't. Oh yeah, gonna neutral get up. I don't know. Neutral get up roll look like they're both kind of the same. They got up to a bad option. Either someone's Pro Controller's low or something just happened. You could hear the switch menu notification thingy majiggy going on. But as you see, the control center stage is huge. We saw Vexel, when they got the lead, they were able to play that center stage a lot more confidently. And took the game because of it. I thought mass destruction. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to small battlefield. We saw game 1. I think we saw PS2 game 1. You're given a similar layout, although with a smaller stage all around. And we are gonna see the Inkling come out. So, you know, you're giving a lot more rushdown pressure, but at the same time, you do have a tool known as back air that is a whole disjoint war time on its own. But given how the fact that Ink does a lot, it's really important in this matchup as a whole, just due to how Inkling works. You have to get Ink to help with your damage and your killing. And if you're not actively getting it enough, then it's not going to matter. Like, it's going to really harm you in the end. However, Civ is able to apply a lot of pressure. But Vexel getting stage control and really losing it. Booyah. Yeah, this Nairo Love on shield is doing a ton for Vexel. And then Phantom is going to take, once again, both these players are starting to hold a little bit longer than they should. And Civ is going to lose the stock because of that. And that puts Vexel back in the game. Back with the lead right now. You can hear the Nairo's Love come out. Off stage right now, I think they lost their jump, but gonna be able to roll past. No, not gonna be able to get the down air into electric lightning. What did I call it? Lightning kick. Gonna get stuck in roller and being able to mash out. However, this is also giving Civ time to recharge. And this is still just a rough position to be in. Vexel down throw gonna send them. That just went a lot further than I thought it would. If they were gonna take it off the top, that is not something I've ever seen in my life. Forward throw. Trying to go for a down air just on a helpless Civ, but able to up B past. And this damage is racking up. Once again, another snowball type character, just due to how defensive play is in this game. It's really hard to camp at a deficit. Oh, you see the uppy did come out to try to get her off the top, but gonna break through it and not be able to get it. Trap attack coming out. Not fully charged Phantom coming out. I'm gonna take the stock. you can't afford to play too aggressive here, but you do have to make the moves just due to you being at a deficit. Your Vexel here. Oh, trying to get for a grab on the platform. This may be the game. That is the game off the top, and that's going to be Civ taking it 2-1.